Hey, so this is what's going on with my game at the moment. Low FPS when I rotate the turrets and fire, so the three primaries together can go left and right, it slows Same with rockets, although they really lower the FPS, especially when you see when I move them. So it's still doing the setup, which takes a couple of minutes. Base pass, shadow depths, light composition, pre-lighting, post-processing. So I just wanted to make these video real quick. You can get an idea of some of the relative rotations and issues, sound, and variables that are happening. And I also wanted to show you where the folders are in the structure. So my base character, which is the one that's being used in this garage map, is base class, about fortress characters. Where the explosions, which are linked to a lot of these guns, the cannons and missiles firing, you see a lot of that. The explosions are based on this, which I downloaded off the Fab Marketplace in that one particular folder. The materials that I've made are in this material, so I've got things like lasers, my metallic, which is on the more of the character, which I have set up as, I've copied a lot of the materials as materials, but I only use the material instances, which are in this subfolder, if that makes sense. I've done one, I can go back to that. I had one for skeleton mesh, one for just the regular mesh. So I found they were different brightnesses, whatever. All of these, most of the things get used, materials and whatnot. Another folder that we've got, important one is the object pool, so that's just a blueprint component which all the actors, the projectiles fire from. The projectiles of which are there under the projectile to use as object parent, so it's been that, and then it references all of these ones with the prefix projectile, so any of those could be potential ones used in the object pool. Those sound effects, all that sort of sound effects. And VFX, it's also got in this one materials, which has got a few materials that I'm playing around with. My Niagara effects, which, like the missile shot in particular, explosions will be used, and a couple of textures there, which I'm using those as well. Another folder, we have got it for the weapons. Let me show you the actual fortress. When it's particularly spawning in these weapons, so when you select them on that screen, as you can see, it destroys all the whatever current actors are there, so this is not very scalable, it's just me playing around with it. It spawns a new actor, sets the variable, attaches it to the attach point on the socket, creates a new, the barrels obviously elevate up and down only, and the whole turret rotates. So I'm doing the rotation by the turret base and elevation there, so that's where all this is happening. So that's all the new stuff you'll see. I've got it, that's all the switching weapons, but I get weapons spawned in at the beginning as well. And all of those weapons, all the turrets have meshes that I've imported in from Blender. I think the majority of them are in this weapons thing, so I've actually got static meshes in this folder. You'll see all of that's where I've imported everything. Then what I do is I create an actor, put the two components in, so I've got an actor component for each. This is probably half the problem here, is I've got actors nested inside actors, so I've got the railgun and that, the railgun barrels and the base, and then I've got another actor, so that's probably a big part of the issue as well, I never really thought of. And then that is the actor that gets spawned, so you've got the actor that gets spawned, and then these two actors underneath it referencing these meshes and things, so that might be an issue. Just need to work around for that. And again, that's happening with all of these, so that happens with the miniguns. You can see I've done the small bits from the meshes into the two actors, and then those two actors become the one that actually gets used. So these are the ones that it references in the Battle Fortress, if that makes sense. So that's all of these that get spawned in. They're basically weapons to use, and they're all children of this master weapon one there. So yeah, hopefully that's giving you a little bit of an overview, but feel free to ping me messages about it. I'll be available like all day, and available on my phone to make sure I get notifications through Fiverr.